if you ever needed a sign, whether
if you needed a sign today to not ghost that nigga, this is it.
This is it.
Sis, if he choose ugly, just let that nigga know. You're not.
Listen, y'all, we're struggling. You know, we took a week off, but we're back. So welcome to the Dear 20-something podcast where we get real as fuck, relatable as fuck. Okay? Today is going to be an explosive episode because we are talking about... Explosive. We're talking about... What are we talking about?
Ghosting.
Whoo! Been there, done that, received that.
We have all been a Casper from time to time. Uh-huh. Whether you know it or not.
Yes.
You might be having karma from that shit right now.
Oh my God. You know what? Anytime I think like, okay, this person definitely ghosted me, I'm just like, this is definitely a repercussion for the things that I put out into the universe. So I'm going to just accept it. I'm going to keep my head held high.
Okay. Niyah says she take it to the chin.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I get it.
I deserve this. You know?
I deserve this.
But before we dive really deep into ghosting in this episode, Dree, I just want to take a second to give you props.
For what?
Okay, so my girl, we talked about this before. She's a scientist, but last week, my girl had finals. She had finals. She had papers. Like, she was going in.
The gag is I'm still in finals.
Oh.
I got 3 of them hoes left. But
listen, but she's killing it out here. So I just want to give my co-host, the hostess with the mostest, mad props for doing her thing. Okay, because not only are we out here, we bad as hell. Okay, we some two bad
that's
bitches, okay? But we educated, we pursuing our goals, and we're exceeding at the things that we set our minds to. So back into ghosting. Dree, when was the last time you ghosted or got ghosted? Because mine's pretty fresh.
About a week ago.
You too?
No, I ghost.
Oh, you go? Oh, okay. Well, I'm on the
We ain't
other
gonna
side
talk
of
about
that.
it. We ain't gonna talk about it because, you know what I'm saying? They might be watching. They might not even know.
Listen.
Newsflash.
Dun, 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 dun. Just in, nigga, you got
ghosted. I love that.
Why? Why do you ghost?
You know, I'm a petty Betty, so
okay, yeah.
If I'm upset, like if I'm pissed off, I'll ghost you because like I don't want to talk to you right now and get on my face.
Yeah.
But that's just me being a brat sometimes. But let me think. Reasons I've ghosted somebody. People be weird as fuck.
Yes. And people don't realize how weird they actually are. Like, bro, you're not helping your case right now.
And they don't read the room. I've learned that people do not. People don't know how to read the room, especially niggas. Like, you can straight out text a nigga one word for 2 months. And in his head, it's like, she playing hard to get for show.
Hello, beautiful.
You know
good
what
morning.
it is? You know what she need? 10 more good morning texts that's gonna go unanswered.
And that's what I don't realize. I feel like the more somebody blows my phone up, the more I actually want to ignore you. Like at this point, what else do I have to say or do? I'm really just trying to spare you, not to hurt your feelings, but you keep sending these messages.
Do y'all hear how high Niyah voice went?
You keep.
She is not playing.
Like,
no, ma'am. No, I don't like it.
Jeez.
I don't like it. But the thing is, maybe it's that you don't like that individual enough. Because you said something important. You literally said the more he hits you up, the more you want to ghost them. Now, let's play a little devil's advocate here.
Okay.
All right. So, boom.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The man of my dreams.
Whew. Okay.
Damson Idris, if you're out there, please.
Yeah, nah.
Please.
You're a little older than me,
Franklin.
but it's cool. Dad.
Franklin.
No.
Okay?
Daddy.
That's all I'm going to say. If he wanted to hit my phone every day, listen, he could get an answer
in
24
0.5
hours
seconds.
of my day
In 0.5
anything.
seconds, for real.
Absolutely.
Nigga, you won't even have to press send. I'm already responding.
What is that? Telepathic. I already knew that you missed me before you said it. So, hey, babe. How you doing?
All he has to say is, hey, and I'm in my car.
Girl.
Okay? If I got to take a flight, I'm there.
If I have to shit myself fast.
Hey.
But yeah, maybe that's the thing that's missing. Maybe you just don't like them enough to be like, maybe you just see this person as a bugaboo.
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, stop hitting my phone.
Because 9 times out of 10, the people that I've ghosted, it definitely was probably people that I've talked to in between stages of other people that I talked to.
No.
So basically what it is that, as you're trying to get over someone that you talk to someone else. But in that talking to someone else, you realize that you don't like that someone else that you were talking to because you really like the other person that you were talking to. So they're in between stages. So they start to kind of like bother you a bit because it's just like, I don't really like you for real. I like this other guy. But, I just need somebody to talk to. And once I get over the hurt.
Oh my God.
I need you to leave me alone. Wow. So I'm sorry, but you gotta go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not wrong. I've heard that process before.
Listen.
I've heard that process before. I think another reason for ghosting is people don't be talking about nothing. Like, you can be texting somebody or, dating somebody for so long and they just don't be talking about nothing. Like, stop with what are you doing every 2 seconds? I'm doing the same shit I was doing yesterday.
Right. My schedule does not change.
Well, yeah, and it's just the same surface level conversation, and it's not even nobody's fault, but I don't sometimes you just can't force it. You just gotta let that bitch go.
Do you get as petty as in how a person texts you? Like, if you're not spelling out, I just feel like I'm 27. Like, I'm pushing it.
So you're
saying if you text me like, what's good? What is it? WATZ? GUD, you're not getting a response from me. I don't know how I feel about that.
We've got a grammar police on the show
and
today.
Listen, I am the worst at texting. So my messages come out all types of ways, but I make an attempt. Autocorrect. Autocorrect. But if you're like trying to misspell words at this point, it's just like, obviously I'm trying to go places. You know?
And so are you saying just because? No, I text like that sometimes. I'll be like, what's happening? Like,
but there's a difference. There's a difference because I feel like that you are trying to put emphasis or a certain kind of like slang to a message versus this is how I talk in every single conversation that I have.
Okay.
That's where it's just like,
so you saying a nigga will not get far coming in your DM talking about, I
don't
know.
Dree,
I want you.
I'm
WONT. I want you.
I'm gonna be like,
sorry. But okay, I want you, but he actually got bread. He's the chocolate king that you prayed for.
Text me what's good. However you want to text. Okay, I can get over that hurdle. Okay, we can.
People take notes. Details matter. Details matter. You think a woman is definitive in a lot of stuff?
Listen, there's some room.
It's give or take. A lot of stuff is give or take. Think about it.
Listen. You know what? But, okay, so being ghosted. Now, I feel like I can be ruthless when it comes to ghosting. But then this is like, when I'm ghosted, I'm just like, really? Like, how could you not see that I'm the greatest person on this earth?
Wow.
What? You know?
Wow. Who's Beyonce tonight?
That's what I'm saying. Okay. And this is like, dang. I was so nice to you. Why did I deserve this? And then I have to think back like, you did ghost all these other people. This is kind of your karma. So accept it and move on.
No. I used to do that and then I used to feel guilty about it. But then I realized like a lot of time when people ghost you, it has nothing to do with you.
Does it?
Has, but I'm gonna tell you something else. It got everything to do with the bitch that they got at home. Ooh. All right. Okay.
Oh, this sounds juicy.
Okay.
What you mean?
Nothing. I'm just in general. It was general. A lot of y'all do that. Y'all be like, y'all will like be going through something with y'all girl or whatsoever, and then you find a new girl, you text her. Y'all going good, and then you and your girlfriend get back together. And now you looking stupid, so you like, oh shit. That girl didn't even know I had a girlfriend. So
that happened to me before. But so I was the girlfriend.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
So, in my relationship, we had our, ups, downs, round and rounds.
Okay, roller coaster.
So, there just so happened to be a moment where we were on a down, and I guess he started talking to this girl or whatever, but your girl came back to collect what was hers. And
she said it like she was repo. I said, wait. Oh my God. I came to collect.
Your girl came back to collect what was hers. And then, his messages with her got shorter and shorter. He didn't know I knew the password, so I would monitor. I would put his ass to bed, and then I would go check. Like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, good job. And yeah, eventually it got to the point where she was sending like 20 messages at a time.
Cause shorty mad, she feel it coming.
Yeah,
and she probably didn't know that he got back together with a said girlfriend.
Yeah,
so it's just it's a gray area with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's a gray area.
But there's also, I feel like, repercussions to ghosting if you're not strong mentally to just like know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, like, we form these attachments to people that we're connected to. And ideas. Oh my God, you said it. The ideas that we kind of create in our mind.
Absolutely.
And then when that goes left, it's just like people's self-confidence goes left. Chaos, self-love goes left. Oh, what did I do? Oh, yeah, why not me?
Exactly. That's why I said it has nothing to do with you at all. It's them.
So it's just like
reflection on them.
Ghosting, receiving ghosting, and ghosting is not for the weak.
It's not.
It's not.
But I don't even like. I would say how do you avoid ghosting?
Communication. People don't communicate anymore, and that's the problem, including myself sometimes.
How your favorite rapper? All he says communication.
Listen, I love Moneybagg.
Moneybagg.
He's not cute, but I like his entire album.
Wow. Why you had to attack that man like
Waukesha.
that?
What is it? Waukesha.
Oh Lord.
Waukesha.
Oh Lord.
Isn't it?
Waukesha.
Oh.
We don't roll right on
all
over
right.
that. Moving along.
My bad. But he has the #1 album right now. I just want to throw that out there. When I tell you, like, anytime I listen to Moneybagg, honestly, I feel like I can conquer the world.
I be feeling like, listen, I've heard that first, I think was If Pain Was a Person. That song is good. I was in the car like Michelle Obama.
It makes my heart bleed for real. Like, my heart bleeds when I listen to his album. Bleeds. I'm just like I lived a whole thug lifestyle out here. Like I can identify with everything that
I'm gonna tell y'all how Niyah hold a gun. Hold on.
Yup. Listen. Wait. Huh? What you said? Well, now what you done
That's
did?
how she. Yeah, no, she's not the killer that's gonna bust in your house at all.
Listen, I don't know.
Niyah not hitting licks.
I don't know.
She not hitting licks.
You never know. It be the quiet
not
ones.
in this next time.
Look, it be the quiet ones.
She lying.
But yeah, communication is so big, and when talking to new people, and I think that we're coming up in a generation where it's just like, okay, like, I'm not with it, cut off. Instead of just saying, hey, I think you're great, even, just to be nice, right? I think you're great, but this right now is not for me. It has nothing to do with you, but that's not something that I can handle at this point in my life. Or that's just not where my mind is. Right. So I don't think that we at least allow that communication to be on the table. Mm-hmm. Because if it was, like, it's story time.
Bum-ba-da-dum.
Okay. So a couple months ago, I was dating this guy, right? Mm-hmm. And I literally thought, like, he was sent on my doorstep wrapped with a bow from God. Like, it literally said from God. I thought this man was...
I thought he was hand delivered. This is where it goes left.
When I tell you, we were praying together, okay? Journaling together.
That's mad intimate. Like, that's...
Sharing notes, okay? Shared notes, okay? About life. About where we are, our mistakes, and how we can grow from them and build from them.
Yeah,
right?
I might as well have been shitting in the same bathroom at the same time. Like, that's
me staying at his parents' house numerous times. me and him and his parents having like black love moments, talking about their journey.
That's
Dree.
you 6 foot deep at this point.
Then one day it came.
What came?
The conversation.
Which one?
Hey, I really enjoyed these couple of months with you.
Wow.
I really enjoy these couple of months with you, but I really do want to focus on my career at this time. I went back and forth in my head with this because I do believe that you're a great woman.
Did you?
But just not at this time. And I was just like, I really just wanted to cry my eyes out, but I was just like, okay. If that's the route that you would like to take, that's fine. Thank you.
That's low-key shady. That's low-key shady. You so low-key shady. If that's the route you want to take without me, bitch.
Right.
Then that's okay.
So I'm
Be blessed.
Right? I hate to say it, but I don't know who that man is now.
I don't know that man. Dang, that's weird as hell.
Yeah, it was so, and then like that was literally the last conversation we've ever had.
I guarantee he had a bitch.
Listen, to this day, his mom sends me, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
How was your day?
That? Like, bro, this is a lot for me now.
Can we stop that? I mean, I get it. Parents are great. I have some.
No, stay on your son's side, okay? Because
I have some ex's moms that still text me, but like, let's not. We don't have to do this. It's still very weird.
This wound is very fresh. I just want you to know, like,
that's
I'm
their
not
way.
over this.
I feel like that's the mom's way of saying, "This wasn't my idea. I miss you. Come back, please."
But in all, like, I appreciated kind of
the whole thing.
I appreciated the fact that
He told you.
Right. Because
Yeah.
when we first started dating, the first thing I told him is the minute that you don't know that I'm somebody that you want to pursue, don't tag me along. Because, don't like drag me along. Because I don't have time for that. I was in a whole 8-year relationship. I don't have time to be drug another 8 years.
Right.
So the moment that you don't know, just let me know. And that was how he opened the conversation that day. You remember that moment when you told me?
He was waiting to pull that out of the bag. That's crazy.
Remember that moment you told me?
Remember
you
that
told
time?
me to tell you. Yeah. But I appreciate it because at least he just didn't like completely just like, I never heard from him without knowing why.
You're right.
And
I feel like that's where it's hurtful. I mean, regardless, it's hurtful because I feel like if somebody's like, you're not it.
Like,
the dates have been great and everything, but you didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
You didn't make the cut. It's okay. Not everybody on the bench made the cut.
right? Listen, some things are for you, some things aren't for you.
And that's fine. You got to be okay with that. Period.
Like, you just have to learn that for real. And that's one thing, like, from just situations with ghosting from friends, ghosting from relationships and things like that. One thing that there's this like Medea clip where she's like, listen, son, or I don't know how to do her voice.
It's the Medea voice.
I tried. But she's just like, listen, there's some people that are going to come in your life from a lifetime, a season, or what's the last one? Lifetime, season, or are those the only two?
I think.
Okay. I thought there was more, but at the end of the day, like, you just got to know that your destiny is not tied to people who walk in and out of your life.
Right.
At the end of the day, your destiny is only tied to you, only tied to the things that you kind of like feed your spirit and feed yourself.
Absolutely.
So I think it's important to detach like ghosting with value, because
that is exactly the point I was making, that it shouldn't make you feel a type of way.
Yeah.
And if anything, try to flip the perspective and be like, you know what? I'm happy that this didn't work out because it just wasn't meant for me.
Exactly. And sometimes you look back before a person has ghosted you, or you ghosted a person, and just you look back and you're just like, damn, there was plenty of signs that I knew or they knew that this just wasn't going to work. But why did we do it? Because sometimes like we just like to look at the great instead of looking at the entire picture of the situation, and really just being true to ourselves and saying, hey, this is possibly not a situation that will have its longevity. So let's just go ahead and stop.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have two options: ride that wave or jump off the ship. Yeah. So choose wisely.
Now, would you say you've ridden the wave before?
I've ridden the wave before.
Yeah.
I've ridden that wave.
Once or twice.
Yeah,
A couple times.
I feel like who hasn't though? Like sometimes you're just dating to date at some point in your life and you're just curious dating somebody else who's different from you or that is outside of your realm of, guys you've normally dated. Sometimes your ass is just curious and that's okay too. But like when you figure out that this is not my type of coffee, you can leave. I mean, you can tell the person like, please stop. But yeah. Even some instances I've told people like, you can really stop texting me.
Really? See, I don't like to be as harsh. So I feel like
I was nice first.
Yeah.
Let me say. Okay.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
I know I was definitely not. I was kind of upfront. Like, I'm not really fooling with what you're doing.
No.
It's cool. You don't have to text me anymore.
Oh, I got a juicy thing.
Please.
Have you ever ghosted someone after just disgusting, not disgusting.
I'm like, well, where are we going? Where?
Sorry, I think the way I thought about it in my head. Have you ever ghosted someone after like a sexual encounter that you were just like, this is not for me for real? I have to honestly just go ahead and leave me alone. No. Because
I'm trying to gather myself real quick because I'm gonna say yes, but I know there's many other people out there who have too.
Yeah.
But it's like, how do you tell somebody that their head that they swear to God is it really feels like a vacuum?
There's a story that I want to say so bad, but I can't. I just can't. So
Christ is watching, Niyah.
That's what I'm saying. There's a story that I would just really like to say, but yeah. So I've been there. I will say there's one story. There's one story that I have that I can share. So I was talking to this guy for a while.
All right, okay, I see that y'all. I hope that she runs the shit back so y'all can see. She was like, yeah, but what? Look it up.
And the day came where it was time to
grab the razor, do what you need to do, and
So I went over there. We did the deed, and I hated it.
She sounded so unimpressed even when she told the story.
Look like So after I left this person's house, I blocked them.
Jesus have mercy.
On everything. Instagram, Facebook, phone number. So then I get a mysterious phone call in the middle of the night from a different number. So I'm like,
I wonder who could it be?
So I'm not thinking that I really did just block this person on all platforms possible.
No.
They called me and they were just like, hey, did you block me? And I was just like, who is this?
Excuse me, did you? Who is this?
Gotta go. And I hung up the phone. He was like, wow, you are really immature. And I was like, I'll be that.
That is childish.
I'll be that.
That's childish. You just blocked Niyah?
Listen, what? You wasted my time. That time that we shared. Oh my God. You wasted my time.
Oh my God.
That's almost borderline disrespectful.
She said he disrespectful.
That was disrespectful. I felt
his dick game disrespectful, but like in the worst way.
Because I feel like they know. Like I think I have a problem with like guys who, and I'm not saying girls don't do it too. I've done it, but like just overly gas the situation, and then when you get there, it's just like.
But that should have been the red flag for you too. Pro tip: anybody who brag on their
I need to write
sex
this down.
game is usually like -2 out of 10. I'm not kidding.
Like,
because like if you got it, you don't talk about it. That could be my Scorpio Venus. I don't know. If y'all are people who talk about it and got it, let me know. But I'm just saying, for me, I like to sneak up. Surprise.
Yeah.
I ain't say nothing.
I guess maybe the signs were there. I should have just left.
But that's a lesson you learn when you're young, though. Like, that dude would be like, I'm going to do X, Y, Z. I'm going to da-da-da-da-da.
Like, will you, though?
And he don't.
So.
He don't.
I wasn't okay with it. But yeah, so that was a very awkward situation for me.
I hope you run into him one day.
We never will. We never will. We never will. And, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
I feel like girls who have the heart to tell, dudes about Yeah. You're brave and you need a hero pin or something because not everybody can.
Listen.
Not everybody can.
Y'all take notes. Take all the men that So shout out to the men who listen to this podcast, by the way.
We love y'all.
Because we see you guys interacting with us, like communicating with us.
Your opinion.
Listen, we love the fact that you guys are interested in what us women have to say. You might learn a few things for real. And just about what we like, what we attract, and things like that. How we need to communicate. You know, so any man out there that has someone or woman that has someone dangling, reach out to them today.
Don't waste any more time.
Reach out to them today.
Let them know what's up.
Let them know. If you ever needed a sign, whether
if you needed a sign today to not ghost that nigga, this is it.
This is it.
Sis, if he choose ugly, just let that nigga know. Let him go. Don't keep him dangling. Every time he chew, you're upset.
Listen.
You know it. I know it. You can hear him smack his mouth.
Listen, if he talks during the movies, when you guys go to the movies.
And I know it's hard for you, but you can do this. Just let him know. And if you're afraid of confrontation, say what you need to say and block him. That's a word on Niyah. But
no. I passed that stage.
You're not blocking?
I'm not blocking anymore. I'm getting blocked now.
Because listen, I'll throw a blizzy block quick. I don't play. And I'm the worst person to block because genuinely I'm not a person to bother you. So like when you block me, listen, you letting me know that I get under your skin is the worst thing you can do. Because I play so much, I'm gonna just annoy you now just because I know I annoy you.
Wait, so what does that look like after you get?
Now I gotta make a fake account. To go peep your shit and be like, send you straight laughing faces.
Word
because
on the fake
why
account.
would you do that?
Don't you hate when the person that you've been stalking from your fake account blocks you on that account?
I have never had that happen.
Oh.
That would be a real wake up call for me.
Oh.
How did I know?
Oh.
Wait a minute. Niyah has more than.
Oh.
Wow, this is crazy.
This kind of went left.
Right. Wonderful weather we're having.
Dang, no, yeah.
No, that's never.
Yeah, because I don't put too much work into my fake accounts. How
many emails do you have, dog? Because you have to, every time you make up one, you have to like have a new email.
I got plenty. I could pull from, but it's
I'm concerned, okay?
But it's just like I'll add maybe like 2 people.
No, because she has. Ooh, I'm so mysterious. 2 followers that never. Oh my God. Yo, there's no way. What's wrong with you? You probably feel like you're doing some jinkies. Like, ooh.
Yeah, one time.
Sick.
Yeah, one time. So somebody that I was talking to, they were like, yo, I feel like such and such.
She really did some bullshit. That's what I know she about to say.
They were like, yo, I feel like such and such has been watching my page.
She has a evil laugh. So y'all hear it? It's like,
it was me. And I was like, oh, word. Yeah, that's crazy.
Asshole. Are you serious? No, I saw a TikTok. I think you posted it on our Dear 20-something, maybe. It was about this lady. She was like, she was crying, and it was like, my boyfriend is just left me to live with this girl named Cara. She said, I'm the girl named Cara. I was like,
that's something I would do. Yes, absolutely.
Her catfish game, crazy.
Yeah. So,
but that's
you know, so now I'm like I don't know. I just let the fake page go because I'm tired of making them now.
It's a lot of energy for no reason.
Because you know, like I'm the type of person like I never want to seem pressed. Even though I be pressed like an iron. Remember when she said
iron?
That?
She's listen. Niyah be iron with starch, trying to play. I'm not upset.
Whole world come crashing.
Meanwhile, she running a whole FBI investigation on your shit. I don't care.
Like, no, I'm not gonna look at your stories. Meanwhile, I done seen everyone didn't miss a beat. But it's okay. I'm growing.
We love that.
That's what this podcast is all about, growing and being real. And
She's in tears right now.
Because you don't you don't realize how crazy you are until you start like,
you realize that probably could have been handled better.
Like, you don't realize until you start saying it out loud.
No, it's fine. I feel like if you were young and you never catfished somebody, your ass is just not. You ain't lived.
Have you ever catfished someone?
I have. I was like 14,
Bruh.
and I was this dude. Like, what did he say? He tried to play me because I was a little chocolate girl back then. Because I played sports outside. He was like, oh yeah, you're pretty for a dark skin girl. I was like,
Ooh.
I'm like, okay. And I felt a way, but I was like, you know what? I'll handle this differently. I went to Google Images and made myself an account. I couldn't have a MySpace, so it wasn't MySpace.
Really?
What was it? Some of them sketchy ones. High Five. And
I never even heard that
catfished his ass for months.
Listen.
Revenge.
I'm trying to figure out if I catfish somebody.
But I think other than that, no.
No, I don't. I honestly, I don't think I have.
Never been worth it. People have accused me of being a catfish until they meet me. Like, people have been in my DM talking about sending me a picture of a spoon. I'm like, what?
Are you serious? Like, get out of here. It's really not that serious.
Ever.
Like, look at the amount of pictures I have in my profile. Like, I'm active. Okay? Like, come on now.
I don't know, but you never know. That's the crazy thing. It could be a whole nother page about you.
No, in dating, like now, with that whole thing, it's just like people will have your whole Instagram. They'll see all your pictures look alike, but still want to FaceTime you out of nowhere just to make sure it's you. That's never happened to you?
Yeah, you know what? They get me with the face mask and the head wrap. Because why are you calling unannounced?
Right. And then come in the camera.
If you don't get off my phone talking about...
You got to schedule this time, okay?
You're invading my privacy,
You
my
have
guy.
to schedule this time, but I don't know. Anything else?
That's a lot, too, because sometimes, again, if it's not your favorite calling you, then the favorite ain't got a schedule.
That's when you rush and put on the makeup, sleep with it beside your bed just in case.
If you can't get the makeup, do like a little face mist so you look glistening. It's like, oh my God, I just woke up. Hey. That's all.
Oh, yeah, I look like
you'll be cute for the favorite. Yeah, you'll be cute for the favorite. Other ones be like, why are you calling my phone?
I had this boy that would FaceTime me every day. I would make sure I have light makeup, making sure it's not...
Every day, light makeup, every day.
Absolutely.
Was he worth it? No, he wasn't.
Single, so guess not.
You talking about? I guess not.
But I don't know. Anything else you got to say about ghosting?
That it's hurtful, guys. Let's communicate.
Yeah.
Do better. And if somebody has communicated, men and women alike, don't try to change their decision, please.
Don't.
You're gonna regret it later and be wondering, oh my God, how could they break my heart? Because they already said what they said, and you thought you could change
what
that.
I said, and that's final.
Stop all that.
And I would say people, including myself, just stop running from the truth.
You ain't gotta run.
Stop running from the truth. We are too old to play these games with each other, and like Dree said, not communicate. If I'm not feeling you,
just say that.
You know.
Just say that.
So after we finish this episode, I have a few people that I have to reach out to. You know?
Wow. We've inspired today.
So I'm taking action. I'm doing this. I'm sacrificing for you all.
Can we get snaps for Niyah, please? Snaps for Niyah.
Listen. So as I'm taking great strides into bettering my life, what I wish for you all is to do the same. That's all I got.
We're done.
We're done.
Wrap it up. If dead ass though, I want to know y'all ghosting stories. Because I really have a fear of like passion crimes. Like you ever think of like ghosting gone wrong, passion crimes? I'm so scared.
Listen.
Different conversation.
Because you already almost got kidnapped.
That's what I'm telling you. I can't be living dangerous like that. People could just scoop me up and be like, why you ain't text me back?
You never know when people could just snap. So just be real with them and be nice about it. That's the thing. Be nice.
Be nice.
Okay. So thank you for tuning in to what episode is this, Dree? 5?
Cinco, yeah.
5 episodes. episodes. Listen, we want to thank you guys for all the support and whatnot, because our first 4 episodes is about to reach 1,000 plays, downloads, and views on all of the platforms that we have, bro. That means so much to us. Interact with us, comment, share our shit. All right, and that's it.
That's it right there.
Bye.
Bye.